Hello everybody and welcome to Game A Dayer. It is day 229 here on Game A Dayer. My name is Step and today we are going to be playing a game which was selected for us by the girl in real life herself, Tams. Hello. And today we have been selected Dominique Pamplemousse. Dominique Pamplemousse in It's All Over Once the Fat Lady Sings is a unique and offbeat stop-motion animation detective adventure game about gender and the economy. Interesting. Also, all the characters frequently burst into song. Really? Sweet! This game has very positive reviews and is available on Steam for $119? Seriously? $229 if you want the soundtrack and sheet music. That seems like a steal of a deal. I am super excited. Let's go and check this out. Okay. Dominique Pamplemousse in It's All Over Once the Fat Lady Sings. Neat.
Haven't had a case in ages, not since the recession. Spend my work days playing free cell, kind of an obsession.
I was not expecting this.
Pamplemousse. It's Pamplemousse. Your rent's late again. I'm sorry, Ms. Rathbone. It's just that there hasn't been much. Yeah, you've been saying that for months now. Well, I'm tired of letting you stay here rent-free, and I mean it this time. Either you pay up now, or I take your stuff out on the curb and change the locks. You hear me? Great. There's gotta be something around here I can use to get out of this mess. At least I damn well hope so.
Okay. Well,
not much I can do until I get this rent problem taken care of, that's for sure. It's just a pile of mail, a bunch of bills I haven't paid. I can't believe the lights still turn on in this place. Wait a minute, what's this? Dominique, hope you're well. Your father and I just got back from Cancun. Unfortunately, he wound up with a bad case of the runs, but other than that, we had a lovely time. Have you cleaned your office lately? Last time we dropped by, it was a pigsty, and I tell you, that's not the kind of impression you want to give to your clients. Anyway, take this wad of cash and buy something nice to wear other than that ratty trench coat, for goodness sakes. Love, Mom. Huh, a wad of cash. Thanks, Mom. I knew I could count on you to bail me out of this mess.
That's...
It'd probably be a good idea to give that to Ms. Rathbone and get her off my back. There's rodents everywhere, their numbers have inflated. I can't even afford to keep the mousetrap baited. They keep eating my food, there's hardly enough left for me. At least they haven't started to peck at me while I'm sleeping. This is all I've got. Not quite enough, but I'll take it. But I want the rest in 48 hours, Pimplehead. That's exactly 2,880 minutes, at which time I'll be back, and you damn well better have my money by then. Well, I've bought myself some time at least, but now what am I going to do? Gotta come up with more money. Really need to focus, hoping that some work will turn up so I won't be homeless.
Yes, I'm still here.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, that was quick. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Should that be madam? I can never tell these. Just Dominique is fine, thanks. What can I do for you? I have somewhat of a predicament. I'm looking for a certain man. Are you familiar with the singer?
Of course.
Casey Bingham, pop star extreme.
Casey Bingham?
Casey Bingham? I've sort of heard of him, I think. I'm not very in on pop music these days. He'd been cavorting with my daughter rather inappropriately. That is, until he up and disappeared, leaving town quite unexpectedly.
Okay.
Tell me a bit about your daughter. She's been acting rather standoffish. Devon, by the way, that's her name.
Devon.
Maybe you could ask her some questions. The mall's where she usually goes these days. Do I know you? You look a little familiar. My name is Prudence Phantom. You may have heard of me. I am the president and CEO of Phantom Records. You see...
Getting the music.
Phantom Records, huh? That's, wow.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had such a fancy schmancy client's case. This might just mean really good things for me. But why would she hire me in the first place?
Excellent question, Pamplemousse.
So this Casey Bingham dude, I guess he's breaking some sort of sexual harassment policy in his contract? No, I wouldn't call it harassment exactly, but for goodness sakes, she's a child and doesn't know any better. And him going off and leaving like this, doesn't that solve the problem then? Him leaving? You'd think so, but not when he's my best-selling platinum artist in possession of, suffice to say, he can't be easily replaced.
Alright.
Your daughter's been hanging around the mall, you said? Most teenagers do, it seems. You run Van Dung Records. That's like the entire music industry in this town, isn't it? What can I say? I worked hard to get myself where I am now. So you say this Casey guy's been macking on your daughter and you want me to find him? Yes, precisely. All right then. All right, I'll take on your case. Track down Casey Bingham's whereabouts. Anything else? That would be all I need, thank you. If you find anything out or have any questions, I'll be in my home office at 1420 Humperdinck Way. Until then, adieu.
Alright.
Well, that's that, I guess. Time to actually get to some real work for a change. Hey, I wonder if the internet's working yet.
Interesting. Alright, so...
My laptop's old as hell, likely weighs about 15 pounds. I can't believe that people used to carry these things around. It's barely even useful for stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. I have to keep it plugged in so the batteries don't die. Casey Bingham, 23-year-old pop music superstar discovered by Van Dung Records 4 years ago. Famous for such #1 hits as Your Nose is Like a Rose and My Flammable Heart. Always wears a signature mohawk and necktie while performing. Resides in a $3.6 million house in the affluent Cuthbert Heights neighborhood. Aha! Now I know where this guy lives. Thank you, celebrity stalking internet.
Alright.
Prudence Van Dung, relatively unknown until 6 years ago, suddenly appeared with her recording company, Van Dung Records, eviscerating all the competition in town overnight. Frequently cited as an influential force in pioneering the perfectly in-tune style of singing in modern pop music, much to the detriment of people with good taste everywhere. Devin Van Dung, apparently as student in her senior year at Ainsley M. Warrington Secondary School. Not much else to go on other than that. All that's left in there is a bunch of bills, and I won't be able to do anything about them anytime soon.
Alright. It's on the floor.
This place is such a dump. It's all I can afford these days. I hate looking at these walls. I keep meaning to redecorate. It's always cold and drafty, except when it's unbearably hot. I really like to move, but it's looking likely not.
I don't know about you guys, but I am loving this. This is so cool. Purple's office, Casey's house. Let's go to the mall. Let's go ask the daughter some questions.
Is this it? That's all my future has to hold.
I love the record scratching. I'm digging it.
Is this it? Follow mother's footsteps till I'm old. There's got to be more.
Devin?
What? Can't you see Wait, who are you?
Dominique Pamplemousse. I need to ask you a few.
Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but what are you?
A private detective. I wanted to...
No, I mean, are you a boy or a girl?
Well, neither, seeing as I went through puberty ages ago, but I don't see how that's relevant. Anyway, can I have a moment of your time?
I'm digging that.
Whatever.
This is awesome. Okay, let's talk about...
Why don't you tell me a
like
little
talking
about yourself,
themselves,
Devin?
right?
Well, okay, I turned 17 5 months ago. Only got a few weeks of high school left to go. I wouldn't really say I have plans. Mother wants me to stay and lend a hand in running this business so I can take over.
Well, that's, something. Alright.
What can you tell me about your mom?
Well, she's all famous, rich, and everything. As a mom, she's high-strung and kinda domineering. She says she wants only the best for me. Tells me she worked hard to do this, you see. But sometimes I think, can't I just have a normal life?
Okay.
I'd like to talk to you about Casey Bingham.
I knew it. Mother put you up to this, didn't she? Snooping around, going through my room, reading my diary. I mean, what does she care about what I do? Where I go off to and with whom? Doesn't she know I'm not a kid anymore?
It doesn't actually tell us much about Casey Bingham, but
So your mother found out about the two of you by snooping through your things?
I mean, what's up with that, right? I swear, she can be so annoying.
that's mothers. But they love her.
Well,
So.
apparently your friend Casey skipped town a little while ago.
I have no idea where... really? He's gone?
Anything you can tell me about when and where you last saw him?
Well, I guess we were hanging out like we usually do at the house while Mother was off seeing who knows who. I guess it was maybe 3 days ago. He stayed for an hour, then had to go. But that's pretty normal for him to do, you know.
Alright.
and last saw Casey 3 days ago at her house while her mother was out. Some kind of hint in there about his disappearance, perhaps? Tell me more about your relationship with this Casey guy.
There's, not really much to tell. He's a singer and he's, cute and stuff. I don't see why this is any of your business. Or mother's, for that matter.
That's fair.
Overprotective parents can be tough. I mean, mine tend to nag me a lot, but it helps to know they're just trying to...
Yeah, well, you don't know what it's like for me, so stop pretending like you do.
All right.
So you say you're sticking around post-high school to run the family business?
Well, yeah? What's it to you?
The last time you saw Casey was at your home 3 days ago while your mother was out. Am I missing anything?
That's all I know.
You sure about that? He didn't offhandedly mention any hints as to where he may have been going?
I don't know what else I can tell you.
So, Prudence went snooping through her daughter's things. Maybe there's something in there worth investigating.
Maybe.
Some pop star who mysteriously disappeared and who I have to go find.
Okay.
My client, the president and CEO of Van Dunn Records. Prudence's daughter. She might know something about where this Bingham guy vanished off to.
Okay. Apparently not. Apparently we don't have any other celebrate outs.
I struggle to understand why anyone would want to wear such things, let alone spend hundreds of dollars on them. But to each their own, I suppose. Bathroom signs, the bane of my existence. Which one's supposed to be me?
Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, anything else from you? No?
So you say you're... Well...
Alright, then I guess we will go to Casey's house.
Guess this has to be the right place. It's smaller than I thought it'd be. Of course, 3.6 million doesn't get you much in this economy. Excuse me, but do you...
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
No, I'm a detective. I'm investigating his disappearance.
Oh, well then. I'm not talking to any police or anyone involved in law enforcement. Now, if you will, please be off on your... Wait, what am I doing here?
Sorry to bother you again, but
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Yes, I know. You just told me.
Did I? Impossible. I've never seen you before. I'd remember an ugly outfit like yours, I'm sure.
Okay.
Oh, curious. It looks like I may be dealing with lots of short-term memory. This makes things rather tricky, I must say, but somehow it might help, maybe.
We'll deal with this in just a minute. I need a second. What are you talking about? I didn't just go and have dinner. Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Let's ask about Devin.
I just wanted to,
I don't know what you're talking about. You'd better get out of here. If you don't, the consequences will be... Wait, what was I just yelling about? Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Alright.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
Yes, I am indeed Casey's lawyer.
Is that so? What is your name?
My name? It's,
That's not right. Mr. Bingham gave me clear instructions. Only talk to my lawyer. Anyone else, just tell them, please, to... I could have sworn I was just... Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm Miss...
Yeah. Let's ask about Miss
well,
Pendergast.
you see,
You're not making any sense. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well. Oh,
I'd like to...
are you...
Well, you see,
You're not what was I going to...
Miss Pendergast says she'll only... Someone I should probably learn more about, I'd expect. Ooh. Those are some rather lovely plants there. Much horticulture to protect. I'd keep a few in my apartment, but they'd surely die from much neglect.
Okay. Let's go to our office and do some research on the old computermatron.
Interesting. There's a news story saying that Casey recently attempted to sue Van Dung Records for damages. No specifics on what exactly, though. And no other information about who Casey's lawyer is either.
Darn.
I can't find any more specifics on the lawsuit. Prudence would be able to tell me more about it, I'd expect. I get a whole bunch of results for people named Pendergast, but nothing specific enough to tell me anything about this Pendergast.
Fair enough.
Looks like Casey stopped tweeting after disappearing 3 days ago, so no clues as to his current location. Curious.
3 days,
Not sure how the internet would help me with that. Something I should ask Prudence herself about, maybe.
Alright, let's, you know what? Why don't we actually, yeah, we can go to Prudence's office, and that way...
Welcome to my lovely office. It's so nice to see you here. Please do try not to break anything, or you'll be booted in the rear.
Fair enough.
Nice bust of yourself you got there. Oh, I'm very glad you like it. It's a lovely piece of art. I must warn you, though it's fragile, and I can't have it fall apart.
Well, now it's just Jacko's gun.
Oh, what's this? There's a
don't touch
curious indentation, some weird star shape on the base. It's probably just some decoration, stamped on there to fill the space.
Key to a secret room, perhaps? Alright, let's...
Casey apparently tried to sue you recently. What for? Oh, you know, it's not important. Nothing more than empty threats. All he wanted was more money. You know how these singers get.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Casey's lawyer? Lawyer? Every famous person has a lawyer these days, it seems. I can't expect to keep track of all of them, can I? So you're sure you don't know anything else about Casey's lawyer? No, and I don't see how that's relevant in the first place. She's being weirdly evasive about this subject. Maybe I should try a different tactic. Do you know a woman named Ms. Pendergast? Waters Casey's plants? Whomever Casey hires for his housework is of absolutely no concern to me.
That's fair.
Devin tells me she last saw Casey 3 days ago at your house. It was while you were out, I believe. I suppose that's not surprising. We spoke earlier that day. Nothing interesting, just business. He went off on his own way. Then I went to meet a client at maybe 3 p.m. or so. Must have been the time he snuck in to see Devin and then go. Devin tells me you've been sneaking a peek at her diary. Kind of an egregious invasion of privacy, don't you think? I assure you, mad sir, whatever you are, it was absolutely necessary. I had seen them talking earlier, about a week ago or two.
I may be chair dancing.
My suspicions needed proving, so I went looking for some clues. When she was out, the room was open, and her diary in plain sight. I just don't want her in trouble. As a mother, it's my right. So you're saying you last saw Casey 3 days ago as well? That is correct.
Okay.
I'd like to take a look around Devin's room if that's all right. Now then, weren't you harping on me about privacy just now? I'm doing detective work. Different situation here. Suit yourself. Her bedroom is upstairs, second door to the left.
Aha.
I spoke to your daughter. She seems to find you a little bit overbearing. Typical teenager complaints, I suspect. Is that so?
Get a music number?
Typically ungrateful. After all I've sacrificed. Doesn't know how much she has it. Never worked a day in life.
Okay. Devin's bedroom we'll go to.
Gotta search the room, try to find something that'll tell me something about what's going on with Devin and this thing she's got with Casey Bingham. Ooh, look who it is, our old friend, of course. She's got his poster on her wall. Kinda sorta creeps me out a bit, but hey, whatever works for her. Alarm clocks aren't fun, neither is getting up so early, plus I can't afford a clock that extravagant. What happens if I turn it on? Phew, that was annoying. That's a really cute elephant she's got there. That's a really cute elephant she's got. Devin's room is cleaner than I thought. Usually there'd be clothes strewn about. Instead they're neatly packed in this dresser. Probably not that big a deal.
Well, I guess we're gonna snoop.
Bunch of stuff in here, schmaltzy prose. I'm so in love with Casey, he's so dreamy. On and on and on, so it goes. Standard boring teenage mushiness. That's a comfy bed, trying not to climb up there and fall asleep forever. Wonder how long I could last before they came in and discovered me. Definitely a few steps up from what I've been sleeping on lately. Yep, definitely the tidiest dresser I've seen in a while. They've probably got in-house cleaning staff here. That's a really... Yep, definitely that they've I'd hate to be a teen idol, especially if it meant there'd be millions of posters of me everywhere. Yikes.
Alright. Well, let's go back and talk to Prudence, see if we can at least get the name of the lawyer.
She's got all 35 volumes of the Encyclopedia Enormica. I had no idea people even use those anymore. Well, I've never actually read them. I just do not have the time. I found them at a garage sale. Bought them only for a dime.
Nice.
Wow, that's some fancy computer. What? I mean, yes. Yes, it is. I'd appreciate it if you left it alone, however.
Uh-huh.
You're not having an easy time of all this parenting, are you? Single motherhood is hardly all it's cracked up to be, even if you're as well-to-do as I am. You say Casey was just trying to get more money out of you, huh? Is that why he skipped town? I have no idea. It really doesn't make much sense to me.
Alright, well...
Gee, if I ever become super rich, I hope I get a bust of myself in my office. Okay, not really, but still.
I don't think there's anything else in Devin's bedroom.
I'm looking, and there's nothing in here Prudence hasn't already seen. I'm going to have to poke around a bit deeper. Let's see, where's a good place someone could hide things in this room? That's a really cute... I'd hate to be a... Yikes. Definitely a few steps...
I mean...
Yep, definitely. They've probably... Definitely... What miraculous wonders could possibly await under this overly large bed?
Check under the bed.
Aha! That's a pretty big envelope, it's already open, might as well take a peep inside. Maybe it'll give me clues about what's going on. Dear Devin Van Dunn, congratulations on your acceptance to Charlotte Barkley College. Huh, wow, she's even got a scholarship too. Good on her. That said, wasn't she supposed to be jumping straight into the family business after high school?
Aha.
It would seem that Devin's been accepted into Charlotte Barkley College. Considering she's supposed to be helping run the family business post-high school, this looks like it may complicate things. Casey recently tried to sue Van Dung Records. Prudence says it was only to get more money out of her. But is that really all there is to it?
That is a question.
Some old lady who waters...
Alright, let's go and talk to... Devin.
Do you know a lady named Ms. Pendergast who waters Casey's plants? I've
I've never even been to his house, so no.
Okay.
It would seem that Devin's been considering she... I found something of yours. Congratulations, by the way.
What? How? Where'd you...
I'm a detective. It's what I do.
If you showed that to Mother, she'll...
Don't worry, I haven't. That said, I do get the feeling you haven't been telling me everything. Why don't you let me hear your side of the story first?
All right, fine. There's a whole world I can see right out in front of me. And a whole life where I can be who I wanna be. But if Mother has her way, I'll be wasting all my days, losing myself as she makes a slave of me. College is my only ticket out of here. If you mess it up, I might as well just disappear. Of course, it's not like you'd understand. You've probably never even been to college.
As a matter of fact, I did go to college. Even started grad school, in fact.
I didn't know you had to get a degree to be a sketchy private detective.
No, it was in audio robotics. Didn't become a private detective until way later.
Audio robotics. Interesting.
See, the thing is, I had a very promising research career. I took well to the academic atmosphere. But then there were funding cuts. There was nothing left for us, and my thesis project got stolen from under me. Now all I have left are student loans and a future as of yet unknown.
Wow, that's horrible. If you don't mind my asking, what was your thesis project?
Oh, I was working on this prototype of a bow tie that would allow its wearer to sing perfectly in tune. It was pretty cool for its time, but now that every pop star in existence is already pitch corrected to perfection, I figure the world's better off without that sort of thing anyway. So no huge loss. What are you planning to do while you're in college exactly? It's not all non-stop partying, you know?
You must think I'm a complete, utter airhead, don't you?
She got a scholarship.
Well, the clueless ditz things what you all expect of me. Ever think maybe there's stuff I just want to study? I've been reading lots of books from Judith Butler to Bell Hooks, and I'd really like to major in philosophy. But that said, there's so much there I can explore. Maybe meet an actual friend or something more.
So wait a minute. If you go off to college, what happens with Casey? I thought you were absolutely smitten with him.
I thought you might have already guessed by now.
Is he also off to college?
The truth is, we're not really even dating, see. He's actually helping me pay for my college fees. In exchange, I give him files on my mother and her wiles. It's a shady business that she runs, apparently. That diary in my room Sure enough, it worked, kept her distracted. Look, there's something you should probably know. The last time I saw Casey, he gave me this.
At Call Me Squinky27?
I don't know what it's about either, but maybe you can figure out what it means. Find out what's really going on.
The story's taken some surprising turns. What strange plot twists have I yet to learn?
That's a very good question, and I'm so glad you asked it, because that's it for this week. Sorry, everybody. I'm out of time. Phew. Man, this was fun. Hey, Tams, are you there? Thanks, Tams, for recommending Dominique Pamplemousse for us. It was a lot of fun. I love this sort of singing, and I hope it's very quirky. I hope that nobody minds how terribly I accompanied it at times. But that is going to be it for us for today. So thank you, everyone, for joining me here on Game Adair. If you enjoyed this video, please give it some love. Give it the old thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But remember that the first video on this channel to get 100 likes will get that game a full playthrough as a bonus video for the channel. So if you would like to see what other twists and turns await us in Dominique Pamplemousse in It's All Over Once the Fat Lady Sings, then do give this video some love and have your friends, family, pets, and loved ones do the same. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and when you do, make sure you hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload new videos. Upload new videos, which I do every single day. My name is Step. We have been playing Dominique Pamplemousse, and in It's All Over Once the Fat Lady Sings today on Game and Air. A game which was chosen for us by the girl in real life herself. Go check out her channel. Links in the description. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. And please come back tomorrow when we'll be playing something for free to play Friday.